the next episode of Lies, Cheat, and Deception. Let's go, guys.
I told him about everything. Yeah,
What about me and you?
about me, you, Amber.
Except about Kai. Come on, Anthony. You didn't tell him about Kai. You didn't explain to him that a baby came from the relationship as well, which you should have told him because at this point in time, it doesn't matter.
Everything.
Did you just need to get it off your chest, or?
I mean, he had reached out to me, and you know, I mean, if you can't trust your pastor, then who can you trust? So, and I'm pretty sure he already heard rumblings at the church about us, and I'd rather him hear it from my mouth. So, yeah.
Well, now the whole church knows, I'm sure.
Now the whole church knows.
I guess she doesn't want to be judged. She doesn't want them preach against her. If this was Jamaica, they would actually do a sermon against you. They do that sometimes in Jamaica, where they'll actually preach a sermon for you, especially if they know things like this about you.
So how do you feel? Relieved?
I don't know. I mean, part of me is I'm relieved to tell somebody, someone who's not going to judge. And then another part, I'm like, how did I become this man? I used to be such a good man. I don't feel that way that much anymore.
Because you kind of mess with these ladies. I feel like the biggest piece of it is that you mess with these ladies. And once they get into this circle, it's just that you're going to have the mess.
Babe, you are an amazing man. You're just a businessman, so you put your family first. Now I know you told the pastor about us, so you're never leaving.
Very bold move, and I know that she got that from her mother. Very bold move.
Oh, yeah?
Right. Oh, yeah? I know you would never leave me and Kai for Amber, right?
Never. I'm where I want to be. I'm where I'm supposed to be. And even though, I feel this way, and, I'm not perfect, I realize that God doesn't make mistakes.
He doesn't.
Kai's definitely not a mistake.
Our son is not a mistake.
And the way we got here was not a mistake.
Are you sure about that? I think that how y'all got into this position is actually a mistake because you actually could have avoided all of this. If y'all wanted each other, you could have each other before the whole marriage was on. So I mean, I don't feel like that's actually the truth. Now, if you want to say that maybe this situation happened so that they could learn something from it, I understand that. But just to tell me, oh no, we did this outright and everything was fine, and how we did this was, I don't know. That's just all that it is right now. But it is clear that Shayla is learning lessons from her mother. And as I've said before, it seems as if her mother reads the book The Prince by, Niccolo Machiavelli. By the way, I've put it up on the channel so y'all can see it if y'all want to read it. It's a very good book about dealing with personalities and people. So that's just the idea of it. But it's a way of, how people gain power. So it's just her moves that I've seen that they look very, very similar. The way she flatters him all the time. It's similar to even the 48 Laws of Poor. I think the 48 Laws of Poor got some amount of inkling from that as well too. Well, it is obvious that hey, she has him by the bootstraps. She has him by like as like putty in her hands pretty much because she will continuously just use a couple lines every now and again where she insinuates something, but she's not really just saying it. She's saying it because she wants to evoke yet again an emotion from him, and so he gets that emotion. He gets into that state where he starts to affirm and confirm something that he probably not may have wanted to confirm, but hey, what to do today or tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think. Where exactly are they? Where are we? Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.